Hi, my name is Kyla Bivens, and today my topic of choice is speaking upon assistive technology. According to the International Technology Education Association, there is a continued need to provide information about the availability of assistive technology, advances in improving accessibility, functionality of assistive technology, and appropriate methods to secure and utilize assistive technology in order to maximize the independence and participation of individuals with disabilities in society. In other words, that was just a lengthy way of saying assistive technology needs to be revamped every so often in order to make sure it fulfills the needs of the student. Next, I am going to interview two students who currently use assistive technology in their tutoring sessions at the Supportive Learning Services at American International College. Jeffrey and Peter are both majors in the New Media and Communications Department. They aspire to own their own production company. The Supportive Learning Services and New Media field inspired me to take on the task of researching how assistive technology enhances the quality of education of a person with special needs. Here we have Jeffrey and Peter, and they're going to speak upon their experiences as a new media major and being part of Supportive Learning Services and some of the technology they used over there at their tutoring sessions. Peter, can you please tell us a little bit about your major?
I am a new media major, and it's kind of like communications in a way. It's more hands-on.
Okay. Would you like to elaborate, Jeffrey?
In terms of technology, it's provided to me, access to, comprehend, comprehend, information. The Kurzweiler, where, you could take a page, and scan it, onto the software, and instead of having to read it on your own, it can just read it back, read it, because a lot of students learn differently. So, the Kurzweiler really, helped us a lot, where, we're able to hear the information, and in our brains we're able to process and think what's going on. It gives us like a picture.
Peter, I noticed that you had told me earlier that you used Learning Ally to help you with one of your courses, African American Literature.
Yeah.
I want to know, how did Ally help you, and what, if you can remember, what kind of books did you have to read in African American literature?
Uncle Tom's Cabin.
Oh, by Harry Beecher Stowe.
Yeah. The thing I liked about the program is that they had different types of like voices, recording voices, and it kind of helped bring like a visual as you're reading it. Like they really brought the characters to life. It's like you're actually there when you're listening to the audio being played back to you. So I really enjoyed that a lot. It made reading a lot more enjoyable.
And this is a question for both of you. Jeffrey, I'm going to ask you first. What can you see the learning services do more of? What here at AIC can we implement more technology? What can you see come out of it? Being that both of you are in new media and communications, how can schools like AIC and even high schools, how can they implement more technology into their classrooms?
There's like various ways, because when you want to implement technology, rather than having a student just look at a book or copy problems or do all sorts of that, they can do hands-on work. And some students may be interested in doing hands-on work where they're creating something, not only using their hands, but they're using their minds as well, and it allows them to test out their creativity. So, ways that they can implement technology, you can do it through, get them more involved through video, or through arts, where, you can help, expose, certain students' talents, and just allowing the student to be more creative and just get more involved with technology can really develop their the creative side.
My take is that the tutors at SLS should have other tutors that are familiar with editing software or Photoshop or any technology to teach other students as well. Because I feel like, it's good to, read a book and to study, but I feel like visually, like hands-on work is also important as well.
You got me saying, hey, oh, I'm tired of using technology.